Alrighty, what is it? May, State of my Galaxy? June State of my Galaxy? I never know. I always forget until I see my thumbnail. So I just keep the same thumbnail and update it every month. So, wow, it's kind of weird. Anyways, State of my Galaxy. So, let's see, a couple big things that happened. First, I unlocked Leia. I think that was towards the beginning of the month. The video obviously is already up, so you can check that out if you want. Just got her to relic status. Technically, this shouldn't be part of this State of the Galaxy, but I am a little bit late on this. Today is the 3rd. I do try to do these around the 1st or before, so I'm a little late, but I did just get her to relic status today, which was pretty cool. I had a lot of currency that I could use towards getting her the last couple pieces, so I just spent it. I was like, you know what, it's 4GL, let's do it. Spent a lot of crystals, spent a lot of energy, spent a lot of, what is it, the Galactic Legend currency and all that, and got her up there. So now it's the long grind, A, to get her ultimate unlocked, and B, to get her to Relic 9. Speaking of ultimate unlocks, I finally got raised. Jeez, I unlocked her last month, but her event was just difficult, so it took forever. But finally, I got this. So now she's basically done. I think she deserves maybe a Relic 8 at least. But for now, good enough. I'm going to work on Leia. In the meantime, while I was kind of stuck waiting for Leia to reach Relic status, I started working on Dash Rendar. A little bit further, I figured he has a ship and he's a requirement for Starkiller. So I'm like, what the heck? Might as well get a second one done. Because the first one I got done already was Mara Jade. So this will put me halfway there once I get him to Relic 5, which won't be soon because I'm going to be working on Leia now, but still, he's getting close. Another thing I meant to say, but I forgot. I got the Armorer up to Relic status today as well. It was back-to-back. I thought it was pretty cool. I first did Leia, and then I still had extra currency, so I checked out the Armorer, and I had enough currency to buy what was needed for her. So I was like, I'll just do it. And yeah, 2 characters to Relic status, like within minutes of one another. That was kind of cool. Because that never happens for me. It's usually like a couple days at least go by and then I get another one up. Lobot is for some reason pretty high up. It must just be because other characters that were favorited have become unfavorited, like Rey and stuff. So he's just been able to scoot up. I have Canderous. Oh no, that's somebody else. So Canderous is kind of getting there. I actually did a lot of upgrades today. Jeez, because I got him this piece today as well. So I got 2 to Relic status, and I got him this piece. So all I need left for him is, well, all that crap, and then this. I figure he's probably decent to get to Relic status for a couple reasons. One, he's a Mandalorian, so I think if I have him at Relic status, he'd probably be pretty good under, like, a Mando lead. Right now, my Mando lead is kind of, like, basic. Like, if it's a 5v5, I use Mando Jango. I use Maul. Not Mando, I keep saying Mando. I mean Maul lead. I use Maul, Jango, Mando, Beskar Armor, and then I think I use Sabine, and who's the other random one that I have? I don't even know. So I'm trying to make that a better team, though, because I feel like it semi-sucks when it's, oh yeah, Bo-Katan, so it could be better. So, one is, where the heck is she? Oh, right there. Oh, wow, Armor's in first. Oh, it's because she's favorited. No, why is she in first? Maybe it's because she's favorited. So yeah, I'm thinking Armorer being on the team and Canderous might be good additions, and I can ditch Sabine and Bo-Katan. Anyways, I also have added Chief Nebbit up here. No, I'm not really trying to work on Chief Nebbit. I do want to. I want to get all my Jawas eventually up to Relic status, or at least like Relic 7, because I'm thinking they are great sometimes against Geonosians. I say sometimes because once in a while the stupid ability that's supposed to allow thermal detonators to stack doesn't activate. Like this last Grand Arena we just had, it didn't work, and I don't know why. It's kind of annoying. But when it does work, it's great against Geos. But sometimes I go up against like Relic 5 Geos, and I'm like, ooh, I don't know if my Gear 12 guys can handle this, and it's hit or miss. Sometimes they barely do, sometimes they don't. But really, all I had him up here for was because he needs this piece, which uses light side, those pieces are on light side energy, which I need to farm, so that way then A, I could get Rey's ultimate, and B, now I gotta do it towards her ultimate. So that's what he's really there for, just to have an easy to farm material at the ready. Anything else happening? Anybody up here? Probably just some mods to Gear 12, to 6 dot. Like, I think I did old Dawkas. I've been working on Range Trooper going to 6 dot. Which, now that I get those other characters to relic status, I kind of would rather work on Armorer. But I'm like, well, whatever. I'm halfway done with Range Trooper. I almost have a 4th one finished. So I'm like, I'll just finish his mods and then go to Armorer next. As you see, I have pretty significant progress on Leia's, because what was happening is before Leia was Gear 12, you can't upgrade the mods to 6 dot. You have to be Gear 12 or higher. So I was just saving all my mod material. I was like, I want this on Leia. So when she finally hit Gear 12, I was able to blast her out to be all 6 dot. And then I had extra materials, so I just started laying it down to get them beefed up. So, yeah, I got 2 golds, 2 purples, and 2 blues. It's kind of funny. They're all 1 step down from each other. I didn't even realize that. You know, the step up from purple is gold. The step up from blue is purple. That's funny. Let's see. As far as... I think I got an Omicron, right? Who did I put it on, though? I don't know. I'm thinking that's really the only other significant thing that I've done, though. Was it Captain Drogon? Did I do his Omicron or Scout Trooper? I feel like it was one of them two. I'm not entirely sure. The only reason for them, though, is because I think Scout Trooper is with the raid, and Drogon might be Grand Arena or something. But I don't know if that was this month. Can't remember. Yeah, he's Grand Arena. I don't think, oddly enough, too much else happened with characters. The only other thing might be some random characters hit Relic 7, or some characters had their mods worked on. Oh yeah, Zeb. I think Zeb got to Relic 7 this month. He's one of those random ones. Because I've been trying to work on my Phoenix. Where is Phoenix? Where's P? There it is. So, yeah, 2 reasons. One, just because Rex is pretty decent, and then I have Kanan at Relic 9, so I'm like, what the heck, you know? So I've been getting them all up there. It looks like, actually, the only 2 I have to do is Hera and Ezra to at least Relic 7, and then everybody's on the same page. But anyways, 1, there's that. 2, they got ships, so I'm like, might as well just get the ships even better, you know? And I feel like this has actually been making a difference, because I use both of their ships as, like, my lead ships with a Home 1 team. I use them 2, and then I put in Biggs' ship, because that's a tank. And just thinking about it, they've been actually doing really well. And I forgot, I've got my Phoenix a lot more beefed up than they used to be. I'm so used to them being Gear 12 and all that. So I've been thinking my opponents just suck, but I'm like, thinking about it now, and it's like, oh wait, no, I've put work in. Maybe that's why there's a big difference. So yeah, who knows? Maybe it's paying off. But yeah, so, what the heck is him? Zeb. I think I got him to Relic 7 this month. Obviously, I would have gotten his mods up as well. Otherwise, he'd still be favorited. As far as the Omicron goes, I'm really not sure. I think I got one, but I have no idea who I put it on. I mean, it's getting to a point anyways where Omicrons aren't really... The ones that I have left aren't anything that really jumps out at me like, ooh, that's a nice Omicron. It's just kind of like, I guess I'll give it to you. It was probably Scout Trooper. Anyways, looking through, I think I got Chopper to Relic 7 this month as well. He would have been first, though, before Zeb. It was him, and then I did Zeb. Yeah, I think that's really about it for the characters. The only other thing is any rando characters that I got, like, to 7 stars or something. Actually, I don't think I got anybody to 7 stars, but I did get some characters beefed up a star count or 2. One of them was, I don't remember. Actually, though, looking at this, I finally have Ki-Adi-Mundi pretty close to 7 stars. Still gonna take forever because, you know, I thought the General Skywalker event was hard, but it feels like Ki-Adi-Mundi's is way more difficult, because Ki-Adi-Mundi's not even an event. It's just currency. You need to have just currency. And, yeah, so this takes forever. Kind of sucks, though, because seem that good. Every Ki-Adi-Mundi team that I've gone up against is just like, just there. You know, he's like the first one that I kill. He's easy to kill. He doesn't have like super great defense or anything. So he's a big letdown. So like, it sucks. It takes forever to unlock this idiot and get him to 7-star. I mean, when did he come into the game? Came into the game like 5 years ago. And now I finally almost have him 7-star. Almost. Like, it's ridiculous. But I don't even want to work on him. He's not worth it. He's kind of sucks. But still, he's almost 7-star finally after 5 years. Seer Junda, she's getting close because she's on a light side node, so I'm farming her every day just because she's on light side. Who else? Oh, same with Saw Gerrera. Wow, he's wicked close. I didn't realize 94 out of 100. Eef. I need you to last a little bit longer. I need those. I need your node to farm light side stuff. But yeah, he's getting there. Paz Vizsla's getting there because I think he's light side as well. Right? Yeah, it's blue. So, well, that's actually just for him. That has nothing to do with anything. But still, he was light side, so I'm farming him. 41 out of 85. Literally halfway there to 6-star. And then this month, we had a couple of new characters. Padawan Obi-Wan and Master Qui-Gon. Padawan Obi-Wan, looking almost more like Anakin. And, Master Qui-Gon, which I was kind of disappointed. Master Qui-Gon is just a normal character. I thought he was going to be like a legendary character or something. Something pretty awesome. I didn't know he was just a marquee. It was kind of disappointing, but whatever. And then right now, I don't know if it's still active, but they had a Gungan, like bonus drops in your nodes. So a bunch of my Gungans are getting higher up. As you see, Gungan Phalanx is almost 4-star. Gungan Bombardier is 7 away from 4-star. Same as Tarpals. Boss Nass, I did get to 4-star, and I have good progress towards 5-star. So he must be like, he's either in light side drops or else he's in Cantina, because those are the two that I'm spending the most currency in. Either to farm for the light side ultimate crystals, or Cantina is for relic materials, so he's in one of them too. Kelleran Beck is pretty cool, and I do want to work on him. He seems pretty good, especially from the marquee, and a lot of stuff I've heard from people that use him, so I do want to work on him, but I think he's on a dark side node, and dark side doesn't do me any good for now. But as soon as I'm all done farming light side stuff, I'm going to go hard on getting this guy to 7-star, because I do want to work on him and add him to a team. He seems pretty awesome. Anyways, and then as far as all these characters that I don't have unlocked yet, next Conquest, I'll finally have Ben Solo unlocked, which is kind of perfect, because I have GL Ray, and he's almost like a lifter for her, so that's kind of perfect timing. It's almost like how it was when I unlocked Cat. I unlocked General Kenobi, got him beefed up to Relic 7, got his ultimate, all that, and then I unlocked Cat. It was like perfect timing, and that's the same thing with Ben. Everyone else kind of has a ways to go. I mean, Admiral Trench, he's next Conquest, he'll be, 245 out of 330? That's still a ways to go. But Third Sister, I do want to point out, 192 out of 330. I mean, that's not bad, relatively speaking, for, I'm used to my guilds being kind of just mid, and yeah, this isn't great progress, but this ain't bad either. Like, we have some serious progress on her. It's more than half. Right? Half would be, 150 plus 15? Yeah, 165 would be half, so we have more than half. So that's cool. And then as far as the next character that I'm going to actually work towards unlocking, I don't know. I do have one GL left, Lord Vader, but that's a lot of work. I don't know if I want to do that. I do want to do Star Killer, but 2 of his requirements still need a lot of work. Darth Talon's only 4-star, and Kyle Katarn, he's 4-star killer, right? Or who's the other one? No. I don't remember who the other one is, actually. But I know at least Darth Talon, she needs a lot of work still, so I'm like, ugh. And she's farmable on Cantina, which normally is great, but that's also where they put relics, and I'd rather work on relics than characters, so it's just kind of a difficult situation. So yeah, I don't know. I do want to unlock all these doofuses eventually, but I don't really know who to focus on next. Maybe I'll just focus on doing what I want to do instead of working on stuff that CG wants me to do. As far as ships go, I think there's absolutely nothing. If anything, a ship moved up just because I got their relics enhanced, you know. Other than that, there's no ships. There's been no new ships. I didn't work on any new ships or anything like that, so everything's basically the same. Also, it takes forever to get Executor to 7 stars, so, you know, I'm still just sitting at 30 out of 100. In other words, no progress. Oh, there's this ship, though, the Scythe. I am excited for this one because it's going to unlock at 59,000 power, which I think is kind of funny. And this is a conquest ship, and I have, 280 out of 330. So 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40. So 3 more conquests, and I'll have this. That's cool. So Ben Solo, and then 2 after that. And then I got this mother effer unlocked, which is actually kind of cool, because then it'll probably be 2 more after that, and then I'll have Admiral Trench. So I got it like 2, 2, 2. Well, 1, then 2, 2. So 5 more conquests, basically, I guess. And I'll have a bunch of cool stuff unlocked. The other thing that's kind of cool, this is a ways to go, but Fury class interceptor. This is a conquest thing. So 1, I have Malgus, which is cool. I mean, I need to work on him. I want to work on him, but I got all those other characters I'm trying to work on for now. But at least I have him. And then I have Fury class interceptor. So the thing that's cool about that is it is a requirement for, where is this thing? The Leviathan. Which, yeah, I don't have most of the other things completed, but the reason for that is because I was like, well, what's the point? I need those 2 ships that are conquest ships, but now I'd have them, so that's kind of cool. Oh yeah, Fury class interceptor, there it is. I was gonna say, what? Where's the other one? But that's because he's the captain, that's why you need both. Duh. So yeah, I could end up working on this next, who knows? Anyways, I think that's it. I thought there was going to be a lot more to talk about, but it feels like it's, I don't know, I guess that's about all. I don't think there's anything special really going on in Squad Arena. Yeah, I'm just at 83 and 44. That's kind of like where I linger. I mean, my GP is at 9,430,000, so that's kind of cool. I'm almost 9.5 million. We're getting there. And my money is, how do you see that? Oops, wrong thing. Should have chose this. My money is at 1,790,247,262. Now, if only that was real life, that would be sick. But yeah, so getting close to 2 billion. But yeah, that's it, I guess. I don't think there's really anything else to talk about. It's kind of weird. I thought there was a lot more, but I guess not. I've been so focused on trying to work on GLs. So yeah, I guess that's all I got. So thanks for listening to this, and until next time, I said see ya.